Tania, what are you doing? Where are you? What are you doing today?
We're here in Mooloolaba filming Just Like You, the movie, and loving it. Great cast, great crew, been a great experience. It's a real team effort, this movie. Everyone pulling in, putting in the hours and putting in their time really for a very worthy movie that's about a great cause. And to work with people like not only the cast and the crew, but also somebody like Ty, of his talent, his worldly travels is just amazing. You know, every day is puts a smile on my face working here, and it is very different to working on other films that I've worked on, which this is more of a family. This is a family that's working together. Everyone's pitching in and just doing what's needed to make the best movie that we possibly can. I think to put so much heart and soul in such a movie is just going to be a success, and it makes everyone want to put in a little bit more effort. Just to see, you know, everyone pitching in and picking up bags and helping each other, and there's no job description on this movie. Everyone's pitching in and doing everything, and I love it.
Tell me how you first got involved with this film.
I think I can see the director going, "Oh, I'm not quite sure." Peter's going, "How did you just stalk your way into this movie?" I stalked the director and the crew. No, I think Peter had seen one of my Bollywood films that was on SBS called Salam Namaste, actually. So it was from Salam Namaste being on SBS that Peter had seen that, and then tracked me down and said that he was doing a great independent film. And told me about the script and the story, and I just said, wow, that's amazing. He didn't have to go any further. I said, sign me up, I'm in. And at that point it was only really a small cameo role, and then between Peter and I speaking, the role extended and extended, and I think I actually said to him, look, I really want to throw myself into this movie with everybody else, so I'm more than happy for you to write in a few more scenes for, you know, Tanisha, my character. And it worked out really, really well, because I only live about 2 hours away, and I could come and go as I was needed at last minute's notice. And it's been beautiful to be able to have the schedule at the moment to just go whenever you need me, moment's notice, I'm there. So that's my involvement.
And tell us about Tanisha, the character.
Tanisha is, she's a personal trainer, and she has met Bradley before in his swimming with his games, and trained him. Suddenly she's back in Queensland, slowing down a little bit, and she's the yoga teacher, Tai Chi teacher, and she loves Queensland and Mooloolaba, very much like myself actually. So the character for me is perfect, because I got to go into some training for a while, pick up with my yoga, learn a bit of Tai Chi, and then come and take the classes, and then be able to take Bradley through all of the paces.
Tell me about the first time you met Ty.
First time I met Ty, Julie had told me, Julie who plays Brittany, had told me the night before that that Ty was very excited about meeting me the next day, and she said that he was just fabulous to work with, and put in so much effort. His attention to detail was just amazing. And the next day when I had my first scenes with Ty, and Julie introduced us, and Ty came over and just gave me a big hug, and that pretty much has set off the relationship between Ty and every member of the cast and crew. Is that he's a lot of people have inhibitions on film sets, and there are a lot of egos floating around all the time, and on this kind of set there isn't, and I think Ty has a great deal to do with that, because I remember saying, oh, my back was a bit sore after doing a lot of the yoga stretches over and over, and Ty just came up and said, let me rub your back for you. And I love that the innocence and the no inhibitions there, and I think as adults around the world now, we let too many things tarnish us, and he's very untarnished, and that's pretty much summed up all of us on the crew.
Good answer. Tell me one moment in the whole shoot so far that sticks out in your mind.
Easy. The second day on set, when you were all setting up a new shot, and we were all doing a Tai Chi moment, and there was about 10 of us standing around while the 20 of you were doing your thing, and Ty turned to me and he said, I'm very, very, very disappointed, Tania. And I was concerned. I said, what's wrong, Ty? Is everything okay? Well, something tragic had happened. And he said, well, I'm very, very disappointed, Tania, that you're not wearing your little Who Dares Wins t-shirt and denim shorts. And that moment, I laughed, and I believe all of you, the crew, joined in and said, "So are we, Tanya. We're very disappointed that you're not wearing. You know you did."
Yeah.
And it was at that moment I think my answer was, "You men are all the same, all the same." That stands out the most to me.
Hence the title, Just Like You.
You're right, hence the title, Just Like You, and that's one story that I have taken pride telling everybody, that exactly that, you know, everybody is the same, and it seems that men are all the same.
And just finally, what are you personally going to get out of this, do you think?
Oh, personally for me, I am a very charitable person with a lot of compassion, and to be able to, I guess, lend perhaps a little bit of myself, you know, my face, my name, alongside such a great cast and crew to be part of this team means that it's something that I'll never forget, because I feel like being part of a great cause is going to spread the word around about, you know, a person with Down syndrome. They're just like us.
Great. Thank you. Thanks so much.